what I'm interested in doing is kind of being a liaison between the artist and the work of art and the viewers that can encounter them. And that's in between position is where I put myself. And that at some point in time, I became aware of something that a scholar told me was called ekphrastic writing, which turns out there's hundreds and hundreds of years of tradition on, starting with the Greeks, at least in that culture anyway. And that's writing in response to works of art. So not writing for the audience to really understand, to offer a kind of educational opening, but in fact, a creative response to the work of art with words. And so that's something that I've been working at. It's a personal, creative response. I've been able to do it in public spaces. I've been able to do it in collaboration with artists, Steve Wehrman, Annette Lawrence, recently Francesca Fuchs from Houston in a test site show that I did last year. So that's a different way of writing about art. And my interest is in, so I got my way to the table by virtue of being able to be a curator. But my interest is, how can we get as many people around that table as possible? And how can we get as many vocabularies as possible loaded into the conversation? So right now, for me, art writing is more of a personal project. And that's okay, because I did the other stuff for decades, and I still can do it when called upon. But there's a lovely kind of personal place where the visual, the somatic, and the verbal can come together to help me look more deeply and to really move me intellectually and spiritually kind of beyond all those realms. And so those are three different ways that you can write about art to totally different purposes. But I think they have to be part of a conversation.